Crew from Nebraska is lending a hand to help their Iowa neighbors. OPPD is sending a 17-person team to the Des Moines area to help MidAmerican Energy restore power to residents after a damaging storm left tens of thousands without electricity yesterday. The group is made up of 3 line crews, a safety team, a supervisor, and 2 mechanics. The utility said it received a request through its mutual process. It's the same process used when MidAmerican sent crews to the Omaha Metro following severe weather in late June.
It has been all